Layla, last week we asked you to be cautious. I don't think you understood.
Seem to have lost signal. Hello, I'm Layla and this is my occasionally unbiased football show, the show where we discuss what on earth is going on in Russia. Dear VAR, you and I need to have a chat. I'm having a love-hate relationship here and I'm pretty confident I was happier without you. But I have an idea that would make me and fans all across the globe really happy and could keep VAR in action. To prevent diving, I believe the referee should drag that injured player over to that little sheltered screen and make him watch playback at all angles and then ask whether he's too ashamed to go back on the pitch. I call it VAR shaming, and I think it would really work. We all saw Portugal play and we all saw Ronaldo's goatee. He's taking this pretty seriously now. I wonder how long he's going to grow it. Alpine goat, Billy goat, or full-on Adidas goat. Yep, he's still subtly trolling Messi. With England off to a flying start and Harry Kane top of the goal-scoring charts, some of the best players in history are taking note. Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo, El Fenomeno, the first one, posted this picture on his Instagram. Now I see the resemblance, but there's still some way to go before Harry Kane reaches the levels of the not Cristiano Ronaldo. This week we learnt what the face of inevitable doom looks like. It looks like that. Random Twitter user Jess tweeted John Stones saying that she'd get a tattoo of his face if he scored against Panama. Now I'm not sure if she's being sarcastic or if she's a massive fan, but the man with the tattoo of his girlfriend with a clock over her mouth did score, so his teammate Kyle Walker brought the tweet to the public's attention and even offered to pay. Good man, Kyle. We know that she's going to regret that. Eagle-eyed viewers would have noticed Panama coach Hernan Dario Gomez walk over and speak to Gareth Southgate just before the second half of the game began. Football fans all around the world suspected that he was asking Southgate to go easy on them. However, I'm pretty sure that he was asking to borrow an inflatable unicorn. Because England's spectacular record-breaking display came straight after their inflatable unicorn training day, and there is no denying there's magic all over that team right now. Last week I spoke about the fact that Jesse Lingard wore socks in a swimming pool. I'm not going to shy away from the fact that I laughed at those wet white socks, but now I take it all back. Wet socks score goals. Something you wouldn't have noticed whilst watching England v Panama only came to light through social media. After England scored their 75th goal and whilst all cameras were on their celebrations, Panama kicked off and charged in on goal with only Jordan Pickford in sight. You see, a rumour has been going around that if all opposing outfield players are off the pitch, you're allowed to kick off. But that's a loophole that just doesn't exist. Fans at the game filmed Panama's attempt to score unchallenged and the referee calling all the players back. Well, always worth a try when you're 84-0 down. Every World Cup, one team's fans will find the opposing team's hotel and party outside in the street as loud as they possibly can in order to keep them awake. Before Iran faced Portugal, Iranian fans did exactly that, and it worked. Cristiano Ronaldo threw open his window and begged them to let him sleep, then missed a penalty. He likes his sleep. Before the last World Cup, Poland striker Robert Lewandowski tweeted Colombia's James Rodriguez the words, "I remember your great goals in the last World Cup. I hope you remember mine from Russia." Well, it's easy to remember because he didn't score any and now deeply regrets that tweet. Everyone's looking forward to England v Belgium because we're about to watch two teams desperate to lose. Get ready for some own goals because whoever comes second place has an easier ride through the knockout stages. I cannot wait. Egypt are out of the World Cup after performing so poorly, and Mo Salah is now talking about retirement. If that does happen, it's entirely Sergio Ramos's fault. However, I think this smells a lot like Messi's international retirement, and he'll be back in 2 weeks. Everyone's been sending their happy birthday wishes to Leo Messi, who celebrated his 31st birthday on Sunday. Even teammate Willy Caballero sent him an Insta story. Although, after his performance against Croatia, I'm pretty sure Messi's reaction would have been, "Get back on the bench. I'm done." To watch future episodes or ones that you might have missed, you can find this show on NBCSports.com, the NBC Sports app and NBC Sports YouTube channel.